Welcome to the weekly dose of Emuna for Shabbat Kodesh. Today we're going to talk about the unimaginable closeness that we can achieve to Hashem to the point where we can no longer speak, but we have to express our mode of expression and communication to Hashem is through song. And we see this when we begin the Kabbalat Shabbat. What are the words? Lechu niranana leHashem. Niranana, when you look at the word niranana, it comes from the word rina. Rina happens to be one of those words that describes a sense of joy that comes from a very deep and very true and wholesome place. And the idea is, after we say this, we say Shiru LaHashem, Shir Chadash. Shira, Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. Everything is highlighted with song. Why is it that the entire avoda, as the Shabbat enters, is through song? And what we're explained, Rav Pinchas Zatzal explains, is that there are certain things that just can't be expressed through words. Sometimes when a person has such emotions, such deep emotions, if he's experiencing pain or if he wants to describe the way something tastes in his mouth, certain things you just can't explain. And the only language that you can actually speak are through methods of song. Because it sort of comes from your inner kishkas, it comes from deep, deep, deep inside, and it comes out with such sensitivity that a person can feel the emotions of what you're trying to describe by just experiencing your expressions and the way that you're putting it out. And so thus is when Shabbat begins. We have such an intense experience of nearness and togetherness with Hashem. It's such an exalted moment that all we can do is sing. We can't even talk. Nothing else is going to do. All we could do is sing. The neshama is so filled with joy at the fact that it's now one without any distractions with Shabbos Kodesh, with the Shabbat Queen. And there's no way to explain it but to sing. And that's the way we're able to touch those deep felt emotions of the heart. That's how the Jewish people are able down in this world to connect with Hashem, and arouse their love to Hashem. Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat Tov Lehodot LaHashem. That is what Shabbat Kodesh is about. That is the idea of striking that chord that only Shabbat Kodesh can touch. Only that place of deep, deep connection could be expressed through song. And that's why Chazal teach us Shabbat, even just saying the word Shabbat, it evokes such emotion, or it should, please God, evoke such emotion in the Jewish people, because Shabbat is one of Hashem's glorious names. And so the love of Shabbat actually means that we're overflowing with a love for Hashem Yitbarach. And Chas v'Shalom, also the opposite. When one desecrates Shabbat, it's the opposite of this love. So Be'ezrat Hashem, this Shabbat Kodesh, let's sing a song, sing with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, sing to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and feel a connection when we're singing. Close your eyes and sway back and forth and feel yourselves embraced and embracing the Shechina Kadosha. Have a wonderful Shabbat.